Hello guys, today we are playing some Lissandra support with a unique setup, Axiom Arcanist Ultimate Hunter, as much cooldown reduction as possible, with Imperial Mandate for even more cooldown reduction, so we get to spam the shite out of my R and my basic. I'm gonna poke a little bit Rakan, proc his bomb plating. It seems like Samira does position quite defensively with Q up, so even that way she gets to farm, so we can chip down a little bit the Rakan. Now we don't have mana flow ban, so too much we don't want to spam our mana for no reason. We can mainly like bounce our Q off minions, otherwise this Q ability is not very accurate. It's rather short range, which often means that I'm forced to... What exactly did not hit? For now we got to respect Rakan as well, low-key only. Nice Q. Chip. Keep chipping. Walk into their face. Ooh, I did not connect. She's getting still chipped. Nice Q pop. That did not connect. Sadly I didn't have my W up in time. I could skip my E for 2 points in Q for more DPS, but... Bit unfortunate. Mid-roam. She's dead before I even get to. Now in lower ranks I would highly recommend to always last hit the cannon, because if your low ally is not good at last hitting those, you might lose out on it. By the way, like Rakan's W cancels if you W him midair, so it does actually get cancelled by roots as well. But if he's on the ground, of course it won't. Even chipping down Rakan, this allows them from playing to aggro, because, you know, if he's low and he goes in, well... That was a bit of a near hit. Rakan's HP is... I mean, it's moving. To a certain rate, but it is moving. We're gonna walk up a little bit. We're gonna be a human ward because we don't have any wards currently. We'll walk up a little bit for Scuttle. Wait for Sin to engage on it, if he's even there. Seemingly he's not. He said might be. Got a danger ping mid lane. This guy is not getting any signs. This guy... Oh, but who do I danger ping? I can go in then. Rengoren. That's my bad actually. Make sure to pick up at least one kill. Chip down him as much as possible. Yeah, one hit. Nice. And this is really good, guys, by the way, because we got the frozen trolls that are also like assisting us to push the wave. So notably, not only that you're gonna get 2 nice kills, but on bot lane, if you get 2 kills, they just wipe the wave in no time compared to mid lane. Now, we got an insane recall. Usually people say go Dark Seal. I must say, if you were to go Mandate, just because how insane of a powers... Where is it? Imperial... It's hard to find. So if you get to go for Mandate as a rushable item, especially with Pendulous Mirror as a starter, you should definitely go for it, 100%, because it's such a cheap item, it's such a strong power spike item, gives a lot of AP, mana regen, 35, ability haste on CC abilities, immobilizing 7% extra damage with no downsides for range champs, so range champs get as much damage value as melee champs. 7% is really sweet, really snowbally, so this is the rare case scenario where I say don't go Dark Seal early. Go late, which, you know, is also totally fine. Now I like to put, you know, 3 to 4 points in my queue, then we have enough wave clear, and then you W max to maximize out your route as well. Some people also may go Aftershock. I prefer to go Comet to chip down my opponents a bit better, but you could play her out with Electrocute in different ways. I would not walk up. I think it's Sin's time to... I will even walk up there, to be fair, but yeah, that's a good word. This is likely warded, isn't it? Did it hit him? Nice. I thought I might actually miss, but no. I'm just pretending Rengar is here by my body language, which will force them to play a bit more defensively. Thought I might get Rakan's W out. They may look for something more aggressive. I got the ward out actually. But I look to chip her as much as possible. Problem is flashing on her is not really efficient here. Baiting her Qs a bit. And just W when Rakan jumps in, because you may cancel it actually if you time things well. That's why he's scared to like commit, right? Because it's a bit tough to... Oh wait, he's my bad. Or damage is a bit disgusting though. No. No, 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 you're getting gate kept. You know what's good about Lissandra though? You get to 2Q the backline and it dies. W doesn't kill, so check the damage. I checked the damage right now. I was like, can't I just W it? And hell no, you can't, but it's totally fine. I know, you could even get now Dark Seal, but this shite, you don't wanna delay it. I'm not even buying control bars until I'm not getting this shite. And then you can go for some other items, but as a rush. No control bars, nothing else, dude. Nothing else till your first item. Now once you have your first item, you're good to go. Another play here. I think it's a kill at least. No, jump, hum. Ah, 6, yeah, that's the concern though, and they're kinda fighting like I'm 6. Guys, it's a drop. Scared them away, I guess, or something. Wait, it did work. It did work, but I mean, I don't have war, guys. Like, I don't know how the fuck do we fight them like this. I shouldn't just walk bot lane and let them monkey fight. Shouldn't probably wait until I have at least the bare minimum, because it was a bit of a scary. Now they are flipping it. Let me get 6, brother. He's not getting the signs. He's not getting the signs. Well, actually, I wiped the wave. I can do it solo as well. That's the good about it. I just wanted my 6, but my bad. I don't know. Oh, I'm a bit lost then. Does he know? Do I know? I don't know. I guess she masturbated. Let's switch to minigun and spacer at least if you go. I suck. I can't disagree with him, but I'm gonna comfort him. No, you. I'm gonna be wholesome. We're gonna walk up because he perma flipped. Seems like he might even look for a fishy invade. I think I could then walk through mid lane as well, because you lose your mobility a bit too fast if you walk like this. I couldn't walk like this. Would be a slightly better actually. Whatever. It says only immobilizing effect, so it doesn't work on your Q of course, or your E. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? A Malphite as well. I'll be brave on order, are you? Problem? I don't have war, bro. Still don't have war, guys, bro. Ah, thank you, wholesome Rakan. Burning his flash as well for fun. I look at the wave clear you get, isn't it? Bro, like this. This fucking thing went for a single minion instead of 5, but we still give for a clean. That's why I said, like, you know, 3-4 points in Q. Your poke is good enough. Your poke is good enough, and then I would maximize out my W for more routing power, and it's gonna be up faster as well. So you guys know what's the idea. Okay, here they have wave clear where they poke. Now, if you max your W, the cooldown gonna be lower, which is already low, and the route gonna be longer as well. So it's easier, way easier to like route people down. So for example, you go in, you get your, you know, QW off really nicely, you are, and in no time your W is up again, so they just don't get to move. Just saying. I'm saying. It's really good, especially into like LeBlanc that would like to go back, you know, on her W and shite. Slow pace dive, you don't have to rush the process. Must be the wind. They may actually send it into Jinx. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Nah, I'm so bad, it's on me. I mean, we got 1 kill still, but... Okay, can you hit? It can hit. I'm so bad though. But I don't know why did she heal like an animal when short, no? Maybe they pressed heal and Rakan's killed the same, I don't know. That looked really weird. No. I just killed her though. And I think I rushed. We should bench chip a little bit. Should bench chip a little bit. Shh. Oh, I'm retarded! Oh no. Oh no. You feel flash, no? Yoy! No. I ain't dead. Oh my goodness, I ran it. Honestly, I expected more from Jinx, but you know what's the problem with his Hex Optics is? I just low-key realized it's not really good for them to be in close range. Because it will not give too much extra damage. She got first blood, which is fine. It's like so worth. And a kill. Maybe a... Nah, we are not on TikTok. We ain't on TikTok, bruh. Okay, and check out my R cooldown by the way. 600, bro. 65. Go. Go! Brenga, what are you doing? You're healthy. Exhaust, baby. That's why I didn't go ignite. I went exhaust for situations like that, bro. But now you can go defensively or offensively. Generally speaking, you're not the best poking champ. I tried multiple things. Do I try this shit? Dealing ability damage should cause an explosion that deals immobilizing, gives a slow. The speed wouldn't be bad. But I just get like so usually you can get Proto or Malignance, both are fine, you can walk here. It was like philosophical, guys. You don't heal or shield, so it's useless. This hit and this slowing or immobilizing healers. Decaying speed, but it's decaying low-key. It helps when you really have to catch up and ring and shit, no? But I can follow up, or I could poke a bit more, but that's all it does damage. I ain't gonna choose speed. And that's what I don't have. I have CC, but I think the extra speed will come handy. So like, let's go to winner. The mind game her aura a little bit though. I mean, not her aura, but her fucking... Invisibly, by the way, they don't see this. No, that's a little bit bad. Maybe we just force out her fucking nothing, because I guess she just spams Q. And Jinx is also fisted. Ah, it's fine though. It's fine though. Yes, so my Jinx got fisted meantime, but not our problem, I guess. I think we may gonna meet this in here. You check just in case, or myself just in case. Wait, we just suddenly don't deal any damage, man. And Jinx gets fisted. But why don't we deal any damage into that guy, bro? What the hell? We can mid cook. There's a tower though, so it's just relatively safe. And guess what? 31-second cooldown, bro. It's like how quickly time passes when you are at work versus when you are at fucking at home. You feel me? You just have it up. You just or go for a recall, and you just have it up for the next play, right? Yeah, this coming. We could rotate to it. It was a bit like the enemy mid is in, although it's not bad. I Jinx is a bit misplaying, but Lord forgive him. I don't know if you can gank this easily. I mean, Smallfat has no order, but maybe send it. Shove your cock into her. Probably this is just a fucking ward here, bro. Nah, she's... Actually, maybe I should just like hit her a bit, so... She like for sure dies if I don't go in, bro. You're gonna die. It is what it is, bro. It's totally fine if you don't kill. I mean, I can take that, bro. Jinx, E, W, something? No, she's given. Oof. That stuff. I tried to help the little fella, but I just got collapsed on. I tried to scare them away with my, but they ain't gonna do shit, Unk. You ain't pulling this prank on us. Okay. We still can get a catch onto her, right? Because if you get a good arch, she has marks apparently. She is thinking that marks gonna be a good idea when. And the problem is there, guys, that okay, you gonna go marks. How the fuck you gonna deal with Rengar, man? Irelia with Bork. Jinx with Jinx. You feel me? Like, you can get that into me, but like, what you gonna do about the rest of my team? You feel me? Like, that's a shitty part, you know, when the enemy team forces you to go. That was a bit of a dog shit way of blocking stuff, but she might be dead anyway. I guess it's fine. But that's like the shitty part when you're forced just to go like many ways, right? Just broke it early, so it's not really stuck in this animation. You can hit it from the behind, I can hit it. Yeah, nice. And the way the more you basic this, the faster it gives you the eyes to like appear. And again, our roar is up. I'm not even 11, by the way. Hoppa. Hoppa. But it could be move in between. I don't know why the game doesn't like moves in between. So you can go Protobert or Malignance, both are fine. I would say I would go damage, but I would go damage, guys, but both are fine in their own way. Protobert, this game it's a bit more consistent if you go Proto. That's on there. Oh. But I guess if we exhaust it's enough, we don't have to be that sealed, guys, remember? It's not very mechanical thing, but I don't know how the fuck I'm missing it. Literally looks like I'm in range, but okay, that's fine, I guess. You do misplays then, huh? Was like slightly outspacing it. I have my R. This just pressures so much, I mean, we walk all over them. Isn't there like a ward or something? We walk all over them non-stop. Because I have Perma up as well, if it makes sense. So, cause like, this rules for 1.65 seconds, right? On the for the 62 second cooldown, right? So it's very easy to like rechain it up after like using a good R. We need a bit more though. Could I use a bit more of my wards and reward a little bit, because you know what, Soul, I'm a top laner, not like a support, but Q and press Q. This guy doesn't have works. I mean, I got my aura, but at what cost? Am I right, Chapañas? How the fuck did you even go deeper here? She's still there, man. Hey, low pick up in there. Yo, but why do you have to walk in there, bro? Why didn't she parry? Wait, did she die or is she just like... Oh my god! Like, she literally dies if she does not parry there. There ain't a lot of space to mind game, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because like LeBlanc was also pressuring. And guess what? My ore is up, but... Yo! She died though. Okay, Ungly. Hey, I got my Malignance, guys. We don't have to fight. We don't have to fight, guys. I know you want me to help, but I'm afraid she's gonna kill me in one Arctic. I know what you want, Chi, but or someone else could catch up and kill me there, so it's a bit tough. But look at this, 46 seconds, and some people would say, but you know, Tenacity, or Cleanse, or Michaels, or QSS plays around it. Lissandra's R is a bit more special, so it does stun, right? And then it slows, you know, around for 60%, right? persist for 3 seconds. So if ever they like cleanse your ore, you can W them and they will linger in your slow. 60% slow. Goes up to 75%. Pretty lit, right? So technically, yeah, it's a way of countering her. I would say so. I would not fight this. I don't know if... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I missed the ward and they are probably... They're probably there, but maybe we just end it, guys. Malphite is here, we could potentially just sneaky. Fuck it, we ball him. Send it, send it, send it. Space out, because she might one-shot me. Nah, it's just no way. I'm paranoid at this point. Nah, Malphite doesn't have wars and Jinx is not here, so... If I go in, I fucking... I eat a little early. Ah, he flashes. Okay, at least that. But do we now have any... Like, Jinx is hitting... What should Jinx do if hitting camps? I don't know, man. We perma fighting. It's not hard to eye check it, you know. If she joins, we can kinda kill them, you know. I get her disgusting damage, or she just like 1 taps, 3 taps. He did hit something that... I think he just kills soon. Yeah, nice. One hit, Q. Ah, shouldn't Q. That's still fine. You know what? It's still fine, guys. Jinx is really fat. Jinx is really fat. I could go Zanye as well, but both are fine. 3 seconds, 3.3. So it goes down to like 1.19. So actually there's not really, not likely, you know, that Lissandra has good DPS, you know, like an Azir or a, you know, Kazi will be a dog, but she has a little bit, I mean, 1.19 seconds cooldown, so it's like... I could just also just walk into the enemy jungler's face if he would be alive here. And just fist him. 4.1 seconds and it goes down to 33. That's kinda crazy. The ability also does knockdown, it means that it does cancel dashes if you think about it. Which just kinda helps you in case people would dash over a wall, it would just stop that if it makes you kinda kill that, huh? Now we don't have any positionings. Might have to look to R myself, something. Yeah, it's just no one here. Malphite just dies for fun on the side lane. No, actually killed Fiora. I just not be only toxic here. I can armor myself, worst case for it, but... I think they're staying contesting cheap. I mean, kinda didn't W, but what is the damage, bro? How the fuck do I give them a free ward? Oh, I'm cutting off my own escape. Yeah, that's a bit tough, right? So Malphite, aren't you supposed to like hug that or? She would one-shot me, but maybe we would kill her actually. Wait, my shit. No! Yeah! Nah, Malphite, you are in. Hey, but Irelia is sieging. Oh no, it's my bad for fighting. But Loki? I forced them to not recastle. Hey Loki? Malphite, you tanky? You are in. 3 men. Ah, that's what I'm talking about, big boy. Well played, 100%. Will play 100%. Like, even if people are there to flame their allies, you know, when they misplay, sometimes I do it as well, I ain't gonna lie. Like, where are you when you also have to praise them if they play well? That's a lot of fucking skill it took, just basics sort of. That. Yeah, like, where are these people at, you know, when they also have to give out something nice as well, you feel me? Now, GG, well played. Nexus is cooked. I hope you guys learned something new and 2,400? Oh, not bad. a bad amount of damage, because if you compare it to like some other things, so that's a lot. That's a lot actually for a cheap support item with a lot of cooldown. To just get those stuns of those roots, right? GG, well played. Yes, I did derank. I'm a bit washed. I'm playing support only. I'm a bit deranked to D2, but I think you guys got the educational value out of this.